to Super Target. Joining me today is our co-executive producer, weight loss and fitness expert, Gabi Rose. And Gabi's going to be teaching me how to go grocery shopping as part of my weight loss program. Let's go shopping. All right, Gabi, so I know that you had a conversation with Sean Fralin, which is going to be our chef on the show. And as part of my weight loss, you guys discussed the stuff that I should be eating and what I should be putting in my grocery cart. So tell me, what are we going to be eating?
Well, we're going to make a pasta dish, given that you have children, and we wanted something that you felt comfortable eating, that you've been eating, so you don't have such a drastic change in your diet, but you could still feel good and lose weight, right? Become healthy. Super Target has a great selection of tomatoes. They also have organic foods here as well. And the reason why I love tomatoes, fresh tomatoes as opposed to canned tomatoes or tomato sauce, is because tomatoes have lycopene in it, and lycopene is known to help prevent cancer, many types of cancer. Let's say about 6 tomatoes.
All right, so pass them over. Give me 6 nice unbruised tomatoes here. So I guess what we're going to do is, I think what Sean is going to do when he teaches me how to make this dish is we're going to go ahead and we're going to puree these or boil them or something, and we're actually going to be making our own sauce. This is going to be a turkey pasta, so we're really going to try to go all natural and make it very simple so that you folks back at home can put this together in a reasonably short amount of time. So a couple of the other things that we need for this recipe are garlic and onion. So let's talk about the garlic and the health benefits of garlic.
Garlic has been used for centuries for health, even by Native Americans. I mean, garlic, I use them to keep the fleas away from my dogs, believe it or not. That's a fact. But they help with your digestive enzymes. They help with your health. It's a great.
Are they heart healthy? I understand that maybe garlic.
Well, they do help with your cholesterol levels in your body, but your digestive enzymes. Remember, as we get older, our digestive enzymes become more and more depleted. So as we age, we want the most help that we can get with our digestive enzymes, and garlic is phenomenal with that.
Okay, definitely. Now, I want to talk about the onion. And you were telling me about, we were sitting here talking about onions, and she said, Pat, the red onion has all sorts of health benefits.
The red onion has antioxidants, and we need antioxidant for our health to keep going, our muscle strength. So I love red onions, and they're a little sweet.
All that in an onion?
Yeah, the red onion.
The red onion.
Red onion.
Everything, it's all in the red onion, okay?
I mean, there's so many onions to choose from, and depending on the flavor, as long as it's a real onion, look, I'm good with it, but the red onion does have a lot of health benefits. If you're going to eat them raw on a salad, you're better off going for the red onion.
And they look pretty too. They add color to your salads and what have you. We're going to grab the shiitake mushrooms. Talk to me about mushrooms. You were telling me that.
Well, mushrooms is a vegetable that you can eat and not have to worry about the calories.
Okay, so it's like a free food, as you were saying.
It's a free food.
You got to pay for it, but it's a free food.
Right, so it really, it has filling value in the stomach, but and it has no calories. You can't say that about a lot of food. Or it has very few calories, let's say that way. So I like to tell patients, if you're hungry, you need a snack, if you like, if that's your style, you can eat some mushrooms.
Yeah, and you can just saute them and put them in a salad.
Yeah, you saute them a little bit.
So many things you can do with them.
But the shiitake, yes, I like portobello.
Yeah, you were telling me you use this in place of a hamburger.
I use this in place of hamburgers when I want a hamburger.
And what do? You just throw cheese
I
and some
grill
red
it,
onions?
throw some cheese, red onions on it, and grill it, and it's so good.
And what do you put
so
on
meaty.
Wheat roll?
Yeah, whole wheat bread. All my breads that I use are very flat and 100% wheat.
All right, that's great.
So I always like to add salad to dinner, lunch, even breakfast, believe it or not. Because salad is a good way to help satisfy you, fill you up, and it has very little calories. There are so many salads to choose from. My favorite is baby spinach.
Very popular too.
Yes, and I love spinach. The darker the leaf, the healthier the vegetable in general.
All right.
So you always want to go for the dark green vegetables. I know a lot of people love iceberg lettuce. Iceberg really does not have a lot of nutritional value.
No,
it's water, and that's about it.
Okay. Now this comes packed with iron. Isn't spinach High
Well,
iron?
spinach has vitamin A, has folate. It's a good source of potassium, and it has iron, and it has a lot of nutrients, a lot of vitamins packed in these little green leaves. And with salad, you're not cooking that out because you're eating them fresh.
Right.
And that's the best way to eat spinach.
We're going to look at these peppers now. And Gabby, I want you to tell me, because you were telling me I have to have these in my refrigerator, that they're good for me. Talk to me about the benefits of the pepper.
Yeah, peppers are very vitamin enriched, and they're very filling foods. So what I love is that you could just take them out, cut them in half, clean them out, and you eat it almost like an apple.
I catch myself doing that. I'll just, as I'm cooking, I pop them in my mouth constantly.
They're really good. You can even put it on a thin slice of whole wheat bread and put the pepper on there. You can use them in eggs. You can use them in a variety of flavors. The colors are nice, so that entices my children to want to try the peppers because they love colorful foods, as well as adults.
Yeah, it's great for presentation.
They're beautiful.
My husband loves when I use the different colored peppers because he just loves how
they're beautiful. And anything in its most natural form is always good to eat.
True. So true.
Cucumbers. I love cucumbers because, as we know, diabetes is sadly becoming an epidemic, not only in this country, but worldwide. And the prediction is that kids are going to be diagnosed with diabetes now.
A lot of them are already.
Well, it's terrible. It used to be an adult onset disease, and now children are being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, which is food related. Cucumbers have this, the nutrient is actually between the peel and the cucumber.
Okay.
They help with your insulin levels in your pancreas.
Okay.
So if you give a diabetic, if you tell a diabetic to eat 3 to 4 cucumbers a day, they can actually control a lot of their blood sugar just through the cucumber.
They should eat it with the skin, though?
No, you have to eat it with the skin. All the nutrient is between the skin and the
actual...
Yes, and another great thing about cucumbers is that it's very few calories. So here's another free food when you feel like you're hungry and you need that crunch, crunch, crunch sensation.
Grab a cucumber, slice it up.
Awful. Yeah, it's the best.
And munch away.
Best.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm going to put a couple of these in here too. Excellent.